Good morning, creativity class, and welcome to Arts and Crafts with Miss Elizabeth. Okay, so today what we are working on is our peas in a pod craft, and that is going off of the theme that Miss Lorraine and Miss Marie made for us on health and nutrition. And so, what better way to talk about health and nutrition than to make a yummy vegetable? Okay, so the things that we need green paper, and we need white paper, we need scissors, we need a marker, and we need a glue stick. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that we want to do is we want to take our marker, and we don't have a I didn't send you like a little stencil to cut out because I think it would be kind of fun for us to try to draw it ourselves. We want our pod to be as big as this white piece of paper. So it would be good to measure it as if it was the whole piece of paper. We want 2 pods because it's 2 halves of the pod. We can put them both together. It'll keep the little peas in there. So what we want to do to start with this is we want to draw around half of a circle, but make it really, really, really wide so it goes all the way to the side of the paper. So this would be half of a circle, like this. But what we want is we want it to kind of look like half of a circle, but we want it to be skinnier. So we want it to be wider, and we want it to be shorter this way. So it looks like this more. All the way like that. So let's go ahead and try that. We'll do that all the way across. Just like this. And then what we want to do is we want to connect it to make it look like a smile, kind of. So we want it to look like this. Like a smile. Okay, so once we have this side, then we actually want to do it on the other side as well. We want to make the same shape. It's okay if it's not exactly the same, but let's go ahead and start with our half a circle, and then we'll make our smiley face. There we go. I think we'll have enough space on this one piece of paper for the peas too, which is good. So it'll look like this. And it's okay, see they both don't look the exact same because we're gonna put them over each other anyways. Okay, so we'll go ahead actually and draw the circles as well. So we want 3 of them. And you wanna draw them, if you make your hands into a circle like this, you want to draw it that big. So we want it to be kind of a big pea. As big as your hand can go, like this. So we want 3 of them. So here's 1, like that. There's 2. And then we'll draw 1 more. And then there is 3. Okay, now that we have everything drawn on here, we're going to use our scissors to cut. So I'll go ahead and, just like in our other videos, I'll cut each part out to make it a bit easier. Okay, so let's get to cutting. And it's okay if you cut right on the line. It's okay if some of the black shows. So we're gonna turn it over anyways. So it'll be on the completely green side. And I'll show you what that means in just a second. So this side, it has the black marker we can see, and if you turn it over like this, then you can't see it. So we'll just use this other side. I'll put these scraps to the side. I'll go ahead and cut out this one. Okay. And then we can cut out the circles as well. There's one. There's two. And then the last one. There we go. Okay, so now that we have our 3 Ps, our 2 parts of the pod, then we can go ahead and start gluing these things on. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to, I'm gonna see which side I want to put. I'll make it like that. Okay, so we choose the piece that we want to be on the paper. It can be whichever one you think would look better. I'm doing, one of my pieces turned out to be smaller than the other, so I'm gonna put the smaller one on the paper and then put the bigger one over it, so it kind of looks a little bit bigger. So I'm gonna put glue. Sorry, my cat is playing in the background with the ping pong. I'm going to put all this glue on here. We want to cover the whole thing. Okay, and once we have our glue, when we glue it on, we kind of want to have it to be up a little bit and for it to be kind of sticking off on the side. So I'll show you what that means. Oh, this piece doesn't have any glue on it. Here we go. So we can hold it down, rub it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so it's kind of look like this. And it's just sort of sticking off on the edge. It kind of makes it look like it's a little bit bigger, I think. And then what we want to do, we want to take our second one. And I think it'll look pretty cool if we have it like this. So it's off the edge a little bit like this, and then it's further down on this side. So it kind of looks like the pod is open. So we'll go ahead and glue that on top. Now for this one, we don't actually want to completely put all the glue over the whole thing. What we want is we want it to be glued on the edges. So we can put it like from here over, and then we want it to be glued on the bottom part. So, because when we stick these peas into here, we want it to be able to go in like a little pocket. Okay, so let's go ahead and try that. I'll put some glue on the edge. Okay. And then we'll do some glue on the bottom. Okay, so we'll do just like a little bit off here, and then we'll have it like this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so now that we have that glued on, you can see how it's kind of down a little bit here. It comes up off the side a little bit here. And you can see how it's like a little pocket. So it's like our little pod. Now that we have that, for our little peas, I think it would be really cute if we put little smiley faces on it. You can put like any kind of face you want on it. And no, we want it to be up towards the top, because if we put it down here, then it will be covered by the pea or the pod. So I have a smiley face. I'll put like a little, whatever that face is. And then I'll put a surprise face. Okay, so now that we had a little bit of fun with our faces, our peas, what we want to do is we want to put these inside of our peas, but we're gonna put just a little tiny bit of glue on it, just at the very bottom, like that much glue, because when we slide it inside, we want to press it down so it'll stay, because we don't want it slipping out. There we go. You can put it down so it you can see the face. So it looks like this. And then we'll do our next one. Put that guy in. And then we'll do our last one. And we'll put that guy in. And there we have it. Wow, that is so cute. Okay, guys, I hope you like this arts and craft project with Miss Elizabeth. I really enjoyed being able to show you guys how to make a cute little vegetable craft of peas in a pod. I hope you guys are enjoying your time talking about nutrition and health with Miss Lorraine and Miss Marie. And I can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye.